Never made it as a wise man. I couldn't cut it as a poor man stealing. Tired of living like a blind man. I'm sick aside without a sense of feeling. And this is how you remind me. This is how you remind me of what I really am. This is how you remind me of what I really am. It's not like you to say sorry. I was waiting on a different story. This time I'm mistaken for handing you a heart worth breaking. And I've been wrong, I've been down, been to the bottom of every bottle. These five words in my head scream, are we having fun yet? Yeah, 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 no, no. Yeah, 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 no, no.
For about 25 years, you know what I mean, in the media business within South Africa. So communications, doing shows, started doing shows from City Sesla, then all the way to Abo Sastopla, did a show, prison show called Lockdown, Deep City, you know what I mean, Black Door, all sorts. So I've been in the media space working with different broadcasters, South African broadcasters, and also as well your Netflixes and your Showmaxes as well. You know, so being obviously within the business, the hardest thing is obviously ownership, not only of content, but also as well of studios. You know what I mean? You know, urban. This was the old urban brew. I mean, you know the old urban brew, and the old urban brew was started during apartheid. So and it was a whole propaganda machine. You know what I mean? And obviously, you know, when business started moving towards the blacks because of BEE and all sorts of things, they started losing a lot of business and things like that. And obviously, you know, we were in the prime position, so we started gaining a few businesses and things like that. You know, telenovelas was unheard of for black companies to basically do telenovelas. It was mainly the bombs and things like that. And telenovela is basically just shooting every day, shooting a TV show every day. You know what I mean? So the numbers were very different to, I mean, you know, the black production companies, which there's not a lot, we're getting your 13 episodes, things like that, you know what I mean, not telenovela. So obviously, you know, with the growth of that, we decided, you know, we want to basically build a media city. So we started acquiring land and building studios, you know what I mean, acquiring land and building kind of infrastructures where we can shoot long term in terms of all our shows and things like that. And then also centers where we can basically educate, because a lot of the time, you know, we used to do academies and all of that, and there's a lot of educational element that we have, especially within the media and technology space. So what I'm about to show you guys is basically the studios that will be the academy. So competing basically with AFDA, but more on a global level, you know what I mean, because of the global partners, African level, all of that, you know what I mean? And then also as well, what we'll be doing is there's two kind of like equipment providers in South Africa. It's basically Panavision and Media Film Services. Those are the two companies. Panavision is an international business, and then Media has been here obviously since apartheid. But what they do is they basically, you know, equip the international companies when they come to South Africa to shoot and things like that. So obviously we're starting, we're basically in infancy stage of the third one, you know, which is the first black, in terms of providing young filmmakers with equipment and facilities and everything to pretty much shoot. So this is the first one. We've just acquired this. We went through banks and all sorts, and you know, when you are black and you are asking for these type of monies, you know what I mean, there's a lot of red tape that you have. It's not like you are asking for a bond for your house or things like that. So now here, you know, we've had to basically, you know, using some of our own funds and things like that to basically acquire this. So it's the space here, right there, all of that, and studios. But we'll take a walk so that I can show you. We just finished Mask Singer. Are you guys familiar with Mask Singer? It's basically these American, no, this is an international format. And what it is it's I think it's Matthew
and Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon.
The
one obviously found out this. But it's kind of like idols, and they franchise it across the board.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So obviously, we've just had them this side, but this we're gonna build into a full-on media city. That's the biggest thing that we want. This big. Studio mix used to be showing. We grew up on classics that we get. So all those classics need to be plastered pretty much everywhere. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that's why for us it was very important to basically take this because because of everything that it brings. Because the minute we start bringing government and all sorts of it just takes it to a different.
You weren't sitting idle during COVID.
Eh?
You weren't sitting idle.
No. But I mean, I've been in the game for a while, man. Yeah. Hey, long time. Yeah.
Hi guys. So that's the guy that I was running the Y. Yeah. So I thought it was you.
Yeah, offices. And as I said, that is currently there's a school there. Anything about $500,000. But obviously for me, it's not in my best interest. It's great. But it's not driving the media city. It needs to be the media city academy that's that's the beauty about Netflix. Right now we are adapting a South American show called Brotherhood. We are adapting that into a South African version of it. So that's why in terms of the globally it's really right. You know what I mean? And content, everybody is coming to Africa. Hulu. I mean, there's Hulu, there's what's this? Even
Prime.
Amazon Prime, and they all want local African content. And because they want local African content, they don't have spaces to shoot at. They don't have the studios and all sorts of things. And if they're here for 3 weeks or a month, I've got all the sets. I can shoot with them quick and take them back, you know what I mean? But if you had to shoot it anywhere else, it will take them so much time, so I can achieve more or less the same quality, but in a short space of time.
With less money too.
Logistics is expensive. As you know, it's a farm, you know what I mean? So I'm building different sets, different studios, different worlds, you know?
This is second or
This is the second studio.
Okay.
Yes, the second studio. Yeah.
Second site.
Yes, the second site. I think they can shoot in so much. So we built this entire, because you can see these houses. These are township type houses. So we came in here, we built the road, we built everything to make sure that so when I drone, so these ones have just made a little bit of money by extra, So it was just a house, but they made a little bit of money, so now they're extending. They're extending, you know what I mean?
Right, just say changing your fields on the cameras, changing your fields up. Then we're gonna go for a change.
Second day of going upside down.
How's it?
How are you?
You good? Are you good? Yeah, no, good. This is our DOP trip.
Pleasure. Nice to meet you guys.
Today.
Been through then.
How's everything?
Good, yeah. It's slow. We had a little bit of a slow start. But
Okay,
good week, though.
Good weekend. Nice stuff.
Nice stuff, really.
That's all that matters. And that's my other brother right there.
Right, just the fields are away, stand by.
So this, let me show you. So now you see all of this.
That was good, yeah.
And this is 4.5, just the body. Then you're gonna have the lenses, you're gonna have everything. And then you're gonna have this kit. This kit is also another different body.
Sharp, let's go for a rehearsal in the meantime. Raising it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and action rehearsal.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good job, guys. Good job. Good job. Wow.
Yeah, and this is Pop. He's basically responsible for Vici. So the monitoring and everything, it's you understand, if we don't have picture that side, it's his ass on the line. Yeah, you know what I mean? So everything rests around it.
We're back again. Hi.
Production team. You know what I mean? Yeah, so they're responsible for the magic. You know what I mean? Yeah, the brains.
Female talent.
Yeah, always. So you see, we've had to even purchase things like this. This is the people, you know, over 100 people shitting every day. Go out. Yeah. You know what I mean? So now, because you're hiring it, you know, per annum, you're spending $1 million and something a month. So now, better you purchase it, and then you put it on other contracts, you know what I mean? But every 2 days it comes to your side, you know what I mean? You know, but it's that's the beauty about the industry, you know? Okay, so this one is got obviously all this house, but let's go to the side. So you see, you know, there's a workshop, cars used to go in there. You see brands can come in. So I had Shell as one of the brands. That was Knox's workshop. And then I shot another show called Vignado. I turned the whole workshop into a shibeen. So this is just the shibeen. So now I'm finished with that show. I'm going to turn it into something else. You know, so obviously with some of the money, I just make some of these things a lot more permanent, a lot more proper, you know. Yeah. And then, I use it as a car wash and so forth. You know what I'm shooting? And then this is basically the township. But I will go there and check it out. You know, things are everything. So this is the kind of like, you know, some of the canteen, bathrooms, that side. Let's go in here first and then we'll come and beauty about content. We spend money on the cameras.
Yes.
Wow. And the student, no matter what they shoot, they're shooting it for broadcast quality, not because of the equipment.
Correct. Quality.
The quality of it. So you know what I mean?
But I'm the first wife.
Okay, that's his baby. You know what I mean? So to basically, obviously capture the scene. You know what I mean? So this is very crucial, but you saw we've got the other bigger monitors. It's just that it's a complex scene, that's why it's get the smaller ones.
I mean, I'm going to ride next to the talisman. I don't know. You know, the last time I was...
Where are you going with the bags?
Oh, she's part of the set too. Oh wow.
What's the show? It's it.
Wow.
That's her.
Wow. She's amazing. Black brain. Sita. Oh, wow, look at that. Where's your maiden name? Another actor?
Biggest.
Oh my God. What's her name?
Don Tandaga King.
Don Tangana King.
Don Tandaga King.
Don Tangana King.
You can see.
You can see. Oh my God. I'm telling you now. These are the biggest in South Africa. How are you doing?
Interior. So when I shoot interior scenes, When I shoot interior scenes, you know what I mean? So I can shoot interior scenes, it's like someone's house, and then when they go walk upside.
Now this is the barber shop.
It's fit big, then they can have a jazz musician singing, things like that when they're doing scenes.
Exactly.
This is more for families that don't want to be in a shopping mall or be in a high density area. You want to be more in the outdoors, the trees, the kids are playing, but they're alongside nature versus in a highly dense area.